Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jumpa lagi dengan media perkebunan di channel media perkebunan yang membahas seputar perkebunan baik teknis maupun non teknis. Juga perkembangan industri perkebunan baik dari hulu hingga ke hilir. Juga tentang beberapa kebijakan-kebijakan yang diambil oleh pemerintah yang menyentuh sektor perkebunan. Tak lupa juga kita berdoa sama-sama kehadiran Allah Subhanahu wa taala agar memberikan kita tetap kesehatan yang prima dan kita bisa beraktivitas seperti biasa dan juga dilancarkannya pemberian rezeki yang halal dan barokah. Amin amin ya robbal alamin. Sobat Planters, pada kesempatan kali ini kita tampil di outdoor dan kita akan membahas sebuah video reaksi dari channel Teks yang membahas tentang langkah-langkah pembuatan proses minyak goreng, how to produce palm oil at home, dari Teks. Oke sobat, untuk tidak memperpanjang lagi mukadimah, tapi nanti setelah akhir daripada video kita akan bahas sedikit. Dan sepertinya ini juga menjadi sedikit tambahan masukan bagi teman-teman semua. Di dalam kelangkaannya minyak goreng masih ada juga teman-teman atau saudara-saudara kita dari Afrika yang membuat minyak goreng dengan cara yang sangat sederhana. Dan kemungkinan besar kita bisa mengambil manfaatnya dari video ini. Dan mungkin juga ada beberapa teman, ada planters yang sudah mencoba untuk membuat minyak goreng dengan cara-cara tradisional, jadi tidak mengharapkan dari harga-harga dari pabrikan ataupun pembuatan dari pabrik. Dan juga tak lupa juga bagi teman-teman untuk melakukan like, komen, dan subscribe serta share pada channelnya agar beliau tetap beraktivitas dan menambah viewers serta subscribe-nya. Dan untuk tidak memperpanjang waktu lagi, marilah sama-sama kita nikmati video dari Teks dengan judul langkah-langkah dalam pembuatan minyak goreng di Afrika. Dan ini sudah kita translate dalam bahasa Indonesia, jadi mungkin teman-teman bisa menikmatinya dan bisa mengetahui apa yang beliau sampaikan. Mari sama-sama kita nikmati dalam hitungan 1, 2, dan 3.
Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. If this is your first time of seeing me, my name is Grace. I'm a content creator that's currently based in her village. Okay, I am that your village girl, that Gbeke that is going global. Okay, so today I want to quickly show people the processes that are involved in making the African palm oil. Right? I'll be showing people from the beginning to the end so that you will see the processes that it undergoes and how good and how nice it is. So if that seems like what you want to watch, then keep watching. Remember to hit that red button. Also subscribe to my channel if you like what I'm doing. And let's just go into the video, right?
Jadi Mbak Grace ini meminta kita untuk melakukan subscribe, like, dan share. Ya, mari kita bantu agar video beliau tetap bisa berkembang. Ya, mari kita terus lanjutkan untuk menikmati video tersebut.
Okay, the first thing you're seeing here is the palm fruit. Okay, these palm fruits are already on the fire. You have to pre-soak it for 24 hours. Then you wash it out and you put it on the fire. By the time it boils for some time, 30 to 1 hour, depending on how you want your palm oil to taste, you will now bring it out, you sieve it out, and this is now the palm fruit. This palm fruit is very, very fresh compared to the normal one you can see in my village, okay, because this oil is specially for Ngo in my village. Okay, then I want to also remind you that palm fruits are gotten from palm trees. These are palm trees, okay, and it is not seen in all the places. There are some lands that palm trees.
Sobat, ini seperti video kita sebelumnya, video reaksi bahwa tanaman-tanaman kelapa sawit di Afrika itu memang cukup tinggi ya. Dan rata-rata tidak diperunding dengan baik. Tapi begitulah memang keadaan di desa yang masih menggunakan cara-cara tradisional baik dari pemanenan maupun perawatan. Bahkan dalam pengolahan buahnya pun mereka masih sangat tradisional, dan ini menjadi satu tambahan bagi kita bahwa kelapa sawit pun bisa ditumbuh di belakang-belakang rumah tanpa perlu kita harus membuat beberapa lahan hektar yang harus diusahakan. Jadi kita lanjut.
Do not thrive very well, but I must say that my village is Sochi, to be precise, have a lot of palm trees. This is what a palm tree looks like. It ranges, the sizes ranges from small to big and what have you. How long your palm tree is determines how much you'll be charged for those people that are cutting the palm fruit to cut for you. This is a small palm tree. It is still growing and they keep cutting it. You can see where they are cutting it. That will also serve as a base for the people who are climbing, the climbers, okay? As you can see in this video, it is the machine that pans the palm fruit, okay? It is not in all the places that machine or engines like this pounds palm fruit, but I am very, very lucky that at least in my village it is this machine. This is how the machine looks like. Then when they now put the palm fruit inside, they will leave the machine on for some time. They'll close it. You can see that opening with that stick is well guided very well, so as to ensure that none of them is coming out. But as you keep pounding, as the machine keeps pounding the palm fruit inside, you can see little of those palm fruit will start coming out. When you must have left it for 30 to 1 hour, depending on how you want it to be, then you will see this particular lady is checking if her palm fruit is well pounded. And when it is well pounded, then you will now open it and your palm fruit will now be out, okay? Remember that I told you that my mom's palm fruit is very, very fresh compared to the normal one you see in the village, because obviously my mom is not from this place, and in her place they usually make very sweet oil compared to this my village, because our oil is majorly for our ongo. If you don't process the oil like this, it will not be able to be thick or to thicken for your abacha. Remember that I also have abacha video like on my channel. You can check it out, okay? Check it out. So this is now the pounded palm fruit. After pounding, the next step is picking off the palm kernel, okay? You pick out the palm kernel from the pounded palm fruits, and as you're picking it out, you also be seeing oil. Remember that I said that my mom's palm fruits were very, very fresh, so you can see from the color of this, you can see how fresh it is, right? And I must tell you that it tasted so sweet, yeah? Okay, so the picking continues. You keep picking it out, you keep the palm kernel different, then you still the fiber that you're getting out from which you get your, you keep it differently. Then after that, you place your pot on the fire with the palm kernel fiber, then you add water to it, and you keep adding water to until you get to a level at least that the water will not be higher than the fiber that you've already placed inside your pot, right? I don't even know how superwoman this woman is, but you can see she's using her hand even inside the fire. God help my mother. So remember to put enough fire, okay, so that it will boil very well. Then that's your palm kernel that you picked out. You also have to add water to it because there's oil on it. Trust me, nothing is a waste in this process, okay? So as that one that you kept on the fire starts boiling, you keep turning it so that it doesn't burn. As you keep turning and keep putting enough fire, if you still need water, you add enough water on it. As you keep doing it, the oil will start coming up. Then you go back to the one that's your palm kernel. You place water inside, then you wash off all the oil that is still remaining wherever it is. You wash them out, add everything together. Then remember that I said that there's no waste in this process. You will now add the water inside that one that is on the fire. Guys, I was telling you that this is okay. You still add a lot of water on the palm kernel. You turn the one that you have on the fire. As you keep turning and as the water keep boiling, the oil starts coming up. That's how you get your oil. The oil starts coming up. Then after that, you still go back to your palm kernel. You need to wash it off because that's oil that is there, okay? You wash it out. By the time you're done washing out, you get a sieve, get something that you place under the sieve so that your compound will not be littered with oil. You will now bring out your palm kernels from it. Remember that palm kernel is a very important farm produce. We use it for even oil, all kinds of oil, both the refined groundnut oil. You use your palm kernel, so you store it very well. You store it under the sun. After some time, you break it. That is your money, okay? Nothing is a waste in this process. Then by the time you're done washing out all of the palm kernel, then you go throw away your water. Remember that our oil has been on the fire for some time. Yeah, you will now get, before you throw away the water, you get the oil that comes, the segment of the oil that comes up on that water. You get them and put that inside your boiling oil, okay? Then you can now dispose of the other water. Remember, we've been boiling this for over 30 minutes and it is now that the oil is coming up. The upper segment now is oily, so you boil 30 to 1 hour depending how long it will take and how big or how strong your fire is. Okay, now this is our oil. Then you get a basket. That's one that my mother is using, is called Mimi in my village. You get a small one as a sieve. You place it under a basin or a pot or whatsoever. Then you start sieving out your oil. This process is not easy because you have to contend with smoke and fire and all that. Now this is serving as a sieve and under it is now your oil. You keep bringing out the oil from the pot. Then after some time you turn it again, because as you keep turning, your oil comes. Now this is what this sieve gets from the oil that you're bringing out, okay? It prevents that from entering inside your oil. You keep sieving it out, you keep bringing out the oil. Now once you've gotten enough oil, you take up the basket that is serving as a sieve. Then you now put your oil inside another pot. Remember that there is still water inside this oil, okay? Because that sieve is not a perfect sieve. The size is not so perfect. So you bring out your oil. Some people, they will just use their oil like this, like they will sieve it later. Other times, you can as well pre-boil the oil again, depending on how sweet you want it to be. Remember that I've reminded you people that nothing is a waste. So you still bring out this fiber that is remaining. Yeah, you bring it out. This one is another oil. You add it. My mother decided to boil her own. Obviously, I told my mom it's not from here, so she wants her oil her oil is always very sweet, okay? Now she's pre-cooking it again, and this is now the fiber. You keep bringing it out. This fiber will serve as a very important lightening agent or whatsoever. They use it to make something that in fact, a lantern, a village lantern, let me just call it like that. So you bring it out. Remember that as you bring it out, you allow it to cool, okay? You allow it to cool for some time. Some people, they leave their own overnight, and by the time they are done, okay, your oil must have been fine. Now this is our oil. This oil has cooled down. You can see how raw it is, and I can tell you that this oil tasted or it's even testing because I can already feel the test here. It's testing so nice. This oil is special to my village people. Now, this fiber that is remaining, like I said, you leave it overnight, but because rain was threatening to fall, my mother decided to put her own inside this bag. Then, like I told you, there's what they call irioko in my village, guys. You will now use that fiber for irioko. This will be a kind of dried under the sun, and it will be used to light up fire. It can as well be used as lantern, like you just light it up in the night and you place it in the compound and everybody will just use it as light. Okay, so that is just it. I don't know if you've watched up to this moment and you've not liked my video, you've not subscribed, because subscribe to my channel. Also help me like this video and share this video to other people. Tell me if this is how you people produce your oil. If I happen to go to my mother's village, I'll also get how they produce their own, and I must tell you that their oil tastes better than my village own. Yeah, I will not have to lie to you, but this is how it's so cheap people process their oil. And remember that I said this oil is special to their iwu, to their special abacha that they eat every day, every time. Check that also on my channel, right? So these are the irioku that has been molded, and this is it. Thank you so much, and bye.
Oke, sobat planters, demikian tadi langkah-langkah yang disampaikan oleh Mbak Reaksi Teks dalam step by step of palm oil production process, how to produce palm oil at home. Jadi tadi kita melihat bahwa proses pembuatan minyak goreng itu sangat-sangat sederhana. Bahkan mungkin di desa dia hanya ada satu mesin press yang dia sebutkan tadi, hanya ada satu mesin press, dan itu dipergunakan untuk memproses berondolan-berondolan dari buah kelapa sawit agar diproses menjadi fiber. Jadi sebelum diproses tadi disebutkan bahwa berondolan tadi diperam dulu 1 kali 24 jam. Kemungkinan agar lebih mudah ya untuk diproses ya. Tapi kalau dalam agronomi kita bahwa begitu dipanen langsung diproses karena akan mengakibatkan meningkatkannya asam lemak jenuh ya. Tapi kalau di Afrika kemungkinan belum sampai mereka kepada tahap yang seperti itu, tapi ya kita maklumi juga karena memang setiap daerah mempunyai kebijakan atau kearifan lokal di mana mereka tidak melakukan proses dengan seperti pabrikan ya, tapi dengan cara yang sederhana ya. Kemungkinan minyak tadi agar dapat keluar mereka rendam dulu selama 1 kali 24 jam, kemudian baru direbus. Nah, setelah direbus baru dimasukkan ke dalam mesin press. Nah, kemudian dilakukan press, dan setelah itu setelah menjadi lumpur, kita istilahkan lumpur ataupun fiber, kemudian dipindahkan ke wadah yang lain atau baskom, dan dipilihlah kernel-kernel untuk dipisahkan. Nah, setelah kernel-kernel dipisahkan, kemudian fiber-fiber tadi direbus kembali sampai nanti muncul minyaknya, dan itu ditambahin air. Nah, mungkin sistem sifat fisika adalah di mana minyak itu akan naik ke atas sementara air akan turun. Jadi pada saat nanti air sudah mulai menyusut, kemudian baru diambil minyaknya yang atas sampai habis, nanti kemudian disaring dengan saringan yang sangat sederhana, dan selanjutnya hasil dari minyak tadi kemudian masih direbus lagi oleh Mbak Reaksi dan ibunya, dan disitulah nanti akan didapatkan hasil minyak yang akan mereka konsumsi. Sementara untuk fibernya dibuat semacam irioko ya, mereka sebut irioko, mungkin itu seperti lentera atau obor untuk di kita, jadi untuk sebagai bahan bakar untuk dipasang di rumah-rumah agar terang benderang. Jadi demikianlah tadi sedikit yang kita dapat sampaikan dari Mbak Reaksi Teks. Semoga teman-teman menyukai video tersebut, dan apabila Anda menyukainya silahkan berkunjung ke channel beliau. Kita berikan link nanti di video ini. Silahkan berkunjung, lakukan subscribe, share, dan komen agar beliau lebih bersemangat di dalam mengupload video-video baru tentang proses pembuatan minyak di negaranya, di benua Afrika. Dan bagi teman-teman yang menyukai channel kita, silakan bantu kita untuk juga melakukan subscribe, like, dan share agar kita tetap lebih bersemangat dalam membuat video-video terbaru. Oke sobat Planters, untuk itu kami tutup dengan akhiri. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mohon maaf apabila ada kesalahan dan selamat berpuasa.